Hey everyone, it's a nice spring day, and one of the things that I've talked about before is how to protect your interior or clean it. Now, I'm not going to bore you to death on how to clean the interior of a car. I've already done a video on that, and you can check it out. I'll put a link up here. But today I'm going to talk about something that not a lot of people know about, including myself because I'm a bit of a latecomer to this, is ceramic coatings for the interior of your car. Now, I have a ceramic coating here on White Knight. You guys have seen the process before. Thank you to my friend Fabian at Evelyn Protection Film Coatings, who did a really fantastic job on this car. I also have paint protection film on the front, but you guys kind of know that. But as I said, we're going to do a ceramic coating on the white seats on this thing. Before I apply the ceramic coating on the seats, you have to do a deep cleaning. Now, I've already done a video on how to do a very deep clean on the seats. I'll put a link here in the video description. You guys can check it out on your own. But for those of you who, too long didn't read, the basic process is I apply this product here. By the way, links for all these products will be in the video description here. This is an Orange Degreaser. It's like a citrus type stuff. That breaks down the oils, dirt, and so on and so forth. You use a nylon brush like this to really scrub out all the stuff. You wipe it down, clean microfiber towels, by the way. And then after that, you use this 4-in-1 plastic cleaner. Again, same company as this stuff. And then lastly, a nice wipe down with isopropyl alcohol. The fabric manufacturer, which is Ultra Fabrics, recommends say something like 70%, 99% works just as well, and that really cleans up these seats. So that's kind of the short version of that. But again, watch the video if you want to see the actual full process. Now that we've cleaned up these seats, let's do a little test. And the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to do a test application on the back of these headrests in the back, because if it reacts with the material, whatever, I don't want to look at it. It'll be on the back. So I'm going to take one for the team and I'll apply it, and we'll see how it goes. And if it works really well, then we'll continue the process and do the rest of these seats. By the way, since I'm here, I've wrapped my dash with 3M black matrix vinyl wrap. You'll notice here that I have the glossy, that's the stock. And it's nice. I really wanted the carbon fiber interior, but this was a inventory car, so I didn't have a choice. But I really like this finish. So one of the next videos I'm going to do is I'll vinyl wrap the rest of the the interior door trim here, and of course what's found here on the Model X in that area, because I really like the way it looks and it keeps the glare down. So thumbs up in my books. We're just about to begin, and I wanted to show you, this is the product we're going to be using. It's made by a company called GYEON. It's a LeatherShield Q2 LeatherShield, whatever it is. Bought this on Amazon. It's about $70, a little less than $70. Comes highly rated, and it's specifically formulated for leather and vegan seats on the Teslas and stuff. So we're going to give it a little try. I am wearing skin protection, and I will also be wearing a mask because this stuff is not good for your skin or your lungs. So we're going to wear some protection. Now let's just show you what's in the kit. So you get the vial of the ceramic coating, foam applicator right here. And I'm going to show you a little trick here in a moment with this microfiber cloth. So one of the things you want to do to keep these little microfiber cloths from slipping off, because you typically just hold them on, is just take a little utility knife like that and just do a little slit on either side of the foam, and that way you can tuck it in, and then that way it won't fall off. So there it is. It's tucked in on the corners, so that's not going to come off. One thing you should know about these ceramic coatings is that they actually have a shelf life. So once you crack open the bottle or the vial, whatever, you have to use it with a certain amount of time. So check your instructions on whatever kit you get. Well, I took the cap off, and it looks like it has a drip applicator, so I don't need to use the pipette. So we're just going to apply a few liberal drops, just like so. Just soak it a little bit, and then we can apply it very carefully. This stuff goes a long way, by the way. You don't need all that much. All right, I'm only going to do one side, and we'll check back maybe in a day or so, make sure there's no discoloration, because that way I can compare against this side. And if it works, then we'll continue on. 'Tis the next day, and as you can see here, there is no discoloration. So far, I like what I see. So what I'm going to do is proceed to do a ceramic coating on all of the seats in the car. Matter of fact, even the dash part and on the side doors. I'll probably do 2 coats on the front seats, 2 coats on the second seats, and maybe only 1 on the rear ones, because let's face it, I don't put too many passengers back here. But anyways, let's get going and do this. Safety first, kids. So I've just finished applying the ceramic coat. So 2 coats on these seats, 2 coats on these ones, 1 coat on the doors, so on and so forth. Done that off camera. Now some of you might be asking how much of the product did I use. Well, I used, the cap's not on right now, but it looks like about half of the bottle. And like I said, I did all of the seats and of course all the doors and stuff, and 2 of the microfiber towels. I just kind of changed them in between so I wouldn't move around any dirt. I still have more in here in the foam applicator. So I'm gonna let this stuff flash off. I will report back in a little bit to let you know what I think about the product. The first thing you need to know is that this particular product's lifetime application is good from anywhere from 9 to 12 months. I'm going to assume that that's on regular wear. I mean, on these seats here that we hardly ever use, and these ones here a little bit less frequently, that I'm sure that I probably won't have to apply that for, you know, who knows, a year or 2 or whatever. It's the front seats that need it the most, because this is, you know, of course, this is where you spend all your time. Now, I know a lot of you are probably going to be thinking, what's the point of the exercise? Because, you know, these white seats I hear all over the internet are easy to keep clean. And yes, that's true, but you do have to keep on top of them. My point of doing this is that because I have experience with ceramic coat, especially on the car paint, that if this product gives me even a fraction of the protection that I've gotten from the paint on these seats, then it's worth doing in my books. I find that the ceramic coat on the paint works wonders for keeping the paint clean, and I'm hoping that it does the same thing for the interior. So that's the point of this video. You can do what you like. I'm not here to tell you, but don't be like Uncle Trevor and wait a year to do this. This is something you can do yourself. You can get it professionally done if you'd like, but I feel that this is pretty much a do-it-yourself. Just make sure your seats are clean. Ceramic coat on the exterior of the car, though, that's a different matter altogether. I really highly recommend you get a professional to do it, especially if you need paint correction. Teslas generally need a little bit of paint correction before you even do a ceramic coating. So that's it for my thoughts on this one. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We'll catch you on the next video. Thanks for watching.